Welcome back, everybody, to Swords and Magic and Stuff with Meriador Mistakes. We are heading into episode 13. Unlucky for some, but we'll be fine. I know I like my little setup here. Well, I can make a desk now too. I think I can make a desk now. I have to do stuff. But first, into the watering of the day. Because we have crops, we have cooking levels to increase, we have fighting levels to increase. We have so many levels to increase. Stuff is going to happen. I'm just going to learn one day, remember one day which button to press. All right. Let's go see what our errands are to deliver. I know, this is kind of awesome and cool. I love this game. Alrighty, where are we going? Wanted new furniture. Someone would like firewood. Oh, you're going to make me go chop the wood. And 5 cubic saucers. Can I turn that in? No, not yet. I think I have those somewhere. Don't ask me where. Alrighty, let's toddle over here. I may have to make myself a list of resources to go plunder. I'll grab my notebook. Oh, gosh. I know. We have a day ahead of us. Got some short stories to publish. And I can edit this and get it ready to rock as well. I'm excited for the day. How about you guys? It is currently 6:30 in the morning. I've been awake for about just under an hour. I know I slept in. It's terrible, isn't it? Anyway. Okay. Let me pick up. All right. I am pretty sure I have the Mookie feathers, and I am pretty sure I can turn them in. You know what I have? What I have misplaced? Which page I actually put my clues on? Lava blooms. We have not done our lava blooms, so we can turn in Mookie feathers, but we need to go get lava blooms. Companion. Oh no. Thick hide. I know. So lava blooms requires me to get 5. And thick hide by 10. Oh, Guard of Tirwin. Okay, we're not doing that till we go over to the other side, and we're not following that quest line until we're a bit higher because the farmlands is exciting. Okay. Seamstress. We need to get 2 by leather, which means we need to get a few hide. I'll put a little bit of a line there and work out how many hide I need for that. Moonstone hunt. I accepted moonstone. I know how to get them. Moonstone hunt is moonest by 4. We got this. Jedstar. We haven't done that yet. We so have to do that. Looks like we're going crab hunting. Seasick sailor. We've got to go and talk to Fiora. I know, because we're getting into the reputation quest. Okay, so our reputation here in Hope Harbour for helping out is currently 115. We're 15 with the guards, 3 with the Guild of Shadows, and 55 with Ramshackle Reef. Now, I would ask you what you want me to do with the Guild of Shadows, because I'm going to have to make a choice. And you guys are going to have to, basically, whatever choice we make with Meriador, I'm going to have to start another character. And instead of taking the choice we take with Meriador, I'm going to have to play up to that point and take a different choice. And what I'll do is I'll record that part of it. So I'll record the getting the quest part of it, and then the results of the different choice, and but not necessarily everything around it. Unless you want me to see an entirely new character, you want to see an entirely new character making those alternate choices to Meriador. And I mean, that could result in a lot of alternate characters, but it might be fun. So actually, I might make a note to start. I think rather than do a whole new series, because then you'll get like 100 episodes, 300 episodes from 3 or 4 different series. What I might do is I might just record, because usually the gameplay is usually the same except for those choices, and we're not going to see the consequences until some more of the updates come in. However, it's really good to see them. So, all right, we need an alt character, and what I'll do is I'll develop that character off screen for the Guild of Shadows quest line. Okay, and I'll just run that. And basically, what we'll do is we'll have a look at the alternative things that pop up because of that. There's a couple of there's a couple that I'm going to have to do that with. All right. So I will do that. But these are our reputation bits. So that'll be fun. I know. All right, back we go. We were actually in our journal for a reason, weren't we? We were looking at quests. Seasick Sailor, we've got Wiley's Song, and that's going to require us to go on a grand tour of the island. We have Caged Animal. Oh, okay. Not looking forward to that. But you know what? We can link Caged Animal. We can actually link that one with our thick hide request. Caged Animals. ELBRs. Actually, I'll go BOARs by 5, just so I know what I've got to do. We can also link it to this one, Pest Control. Pest CNTRL. ELBOARs by 5. I mean, for the hide, we're going to have to kill 10 of them, the thick hide. So that's the hunter's quest taken care of. New furniture. Okay. New fern. We are looking at 5 by firewood. So I'm going to have to work out what materials I need for that. So we'll check that one out in a minute. The source of magic. Okay. You know what? We only have a few little quests here, don't we? 5 by Cub SRCs. Hopefully I can remember what that is. Alrighty. So I came over here because I wanted to see what crafting things we wanted. So we're going to need our woodworking table. I know I just made myself dizzy then. Have to use. Alright. We are looking at firewood. Let's organize it by ABC. There's our firewood. We need 3 logs. So I'm going to need 9 log. Okay, and if we hop out of that, we'll toddle on over to our seamstress. Aha, there we go. And we're going to... That's already in alpha order, because once you sort one table by alpha order, all the others kindly jump into line for you. Oh my god, 5 levers. So we're going to need 10 by... It's not leather we're looking for. 10 by hide. Okay, so the next step we're going to do is we're going to go into our craftables. And we're going to see what we've got. There's our Mookie feathers. We can tick Mookie feathers. We have ticked Mookie feathers off. Alright, it's the only quest we've done. Sigh. How are we going to do this in a logical fashion? What is in my backpack? Let's play that game first, because that's important. So we're underweight, so it looks like we've skimmed everything out that we can. Have we eaten our breakfast yet? Not yet, we haven't. Now we have. Okay. Now we are going to need more and many. Alright, is that Fiora? Yes, let's talk to Fiora. Hi, Meriador, Miss Dax. Can I help you with anything? I need help with a potion. Oh, what sort of potion? A potion for seasickness? Seasickness, you say? That sounds doable. I've actually been working on some special seeds for something similar. They should do the trick. If you can bring them to Josie in town, I'm sure she would be able to grow them for you. They're the only ones I have, and she's the best farmer I know here, so I'd like her to do it. All right, I'll speak to her. Perfect. Here are the seeds. I'll see you soon. All right, let's go and bring these down to Josie. Let's go. The other thing we need to do is start Hi, Josie. Gosh, this island sure is beautiful. It's my favorite stop on any voyage. That's Janet, the dock worker. I know. This is what you get for assuming you know who you're talking to without reading their name tag. uh, there she is. See, and this is why. Look, Josie, Janet. Okay, they must be sisters. That's so cute. Can I help you with something? Can you grow these seeds, please? Oops. If I grow this for you, it'd use up the rest of my fertilizer. So if you're willing to get me something to make more, then you won't owe me any gold for my work. Deal? I missed the second quest. I'm sorry, the second reading. What do you need? I need some globs of slime. They surprisingly make great fertilizer. There's a cave near Ned's house on the mountain filled with slimes. They can be a bit dangerous, so be prepared. Okay. I'm on it. Great. I'll get these seeds planted while you do that. See you soon. See me soon? Oh, I don't know about that, girl. All right, let's have a look at our skills because we got skills, man. We're level 5 warrior, level 5 hunter. We need to get our rogue up to level 5. If we toddle over here, we can see beginner rogue. Rogues are quick on their feet and precise with their strikes, often dual-wielding fast and lethal weapons or crafting a slingshot to make short work of their enemies before they know what hit them. Gauntlet, slingshot, and dagger. Alrighty. So we need to work on our rogue and our mystic. Order magic, chaos magic, and scythe. Do I have a mystic layout? Digging, fishing, mage, hunter melee, gathering, mystic healer. No, mystic healer. Healers are not mystics, are they? Oh, maybe. Hang on, do they give me the... No, they don't. My skills are progressing well. For some reason, our tailoring is higher than anything else. We're going to have to work on everything else to catch up. Mind you, blacksmithing is harder because I have to actually work at it and get the materials, and I'm lazy. Oh, I did not say that. Farming takes time because it takes time, because things need to grow. Collections. We have such a long way to go. And I'm excited. I know, right? Okay. Let's find our watering can. So order magic and chaos magic. So I am thinking, I think it is the healing staff is our order magic. I don't think I've got anything chaotic yet. I'm sure we can arrange that. Actually, see, and there's the other thing we're going to have to work on is because there's quite a few. Oh my God, there's quite a few adventures with choices. I know. My brain just suddenly went, how are you going to track them all? It's like, I should probably keep a spreadsheet. Yeah, I probably should. All right, let me just water these. These little berry things, I should have them on my bar. Alrighty. We might, while we're here, go tab, go into furniture. Furniture is where we find our seeds. Moonberry seeds. Right click and put down moonberry seed in the box. Did I run out? I did, which is a good thing. Alrighty. So we're doing Mystic and Rogue. I think I have a Rogue ranged and a Rogue melee. There's my Hunter ranged. Rogue ranged. I don't have a Rogue melee. Okay. Alright, a Mystic is on level 3. We can smack it and heal it, okay? That's what we'll do. Let's have a look and see what... Ball removal. Let's accept that because that's going to go in and more cubic sources. So I've got cubic sources by 2. Let me just find that again. Source of magic. by 2. And ball removal, wasn't it? Ball rem. 4 by boars, which, you know what, works really well with Irma's quest of leather. All right. I know I don't need this yet, but we're going to grab our gathering loadout as soon as I can remember where I put it. I know. So again, the advice is to have maybe 2 loadouts or 3. And if you're only developing 1 line of skills, that will work just fine for you. But if you're being crazy and developing all the lines of skills, you will have to maybe change and rename your loadouts to keep them to a manageable level. So I'm very quickly, or not so very quickly as the case may be, just taking advantage of these materials up here. Because when I do finally need a ton of materials, I'm going to be spending hours and days and years sorting them out, finding them. And I don't want to be doing that. So we're going to just do a little prior prep to prevent pitifully poor performance. Ooh, I found a gem. Alrighty, we don't need to get our Mookie feathers. We could actually turn Mookie feathers in. But what I feel like doing first... You know what? We also haven't gone to investigate the rumors about the ghost that sits at the top of the waterfall. And we have our mask to do it with now. So, you know... Ow. Gotcha. Sliding down the mountain. Not good for you. Evil rat. Did that thing. I just about jumped out of my skin. Okay. Let's go irritate some boars. It's not hard. We just... This is going to take a bit because it's not my strongest weapon. We just have to get our timing right for our dodge rolls. Ah! And this is what I was afraid of. Okay. Now I'm going to have to find a spot where hopefully... Oh my god. Oh, you little evil monster thing. I may have to switch to my more powerful weapon in order to avoid being murderated. Mystic, level 4. Haha. Alright, oh thank god that's the weak one. I know, they can get up here, is the problem. See? Rude monster. Can so aim, I promise. This is not a bad way to... Okay. Okay, here's our friend over here. Oops. Oh dear. I didn't think I could get him from here. He did it again. Sideswiped me. Let's just have some bandages. Thank you very much. Gotta watch where your bolt of lightning is going. And... Okay, that's 3 boars. Now, where's our furry little friend? Did he die when he went over the cliff? That could be the case. Okay, that's 2 rolls of leather. I know, this is the hard way to get your leather, isn't it? Oh, it might be more than 2 rolls of leather. Now, where's our angry little There he is. One angry little fuzzball. We'll give him some direction. Everything but the pig. You know what? If you put enough downrange, you might actually get him eventually. It's like the machine gun effect, but with a staff. Okay. All right. Looks like we can turn in our Hunt the Piggies quest. We'll check how much leather we've got on us in a minute. We'll just go get our spoils from the jars we smashed. And I guess while we're in this area, we're going to pick up. Just grab those. There's our 3 cubic saucers. We'll pick up the ore that's in this area. We'll just go for a run around. No, I don't know about you, but every time I see these little intriguing holes in the rocks, I wonder what's in there. And then I remember that in Australia we don't go sticking our hands down holes because there's usually something that will bite you inside the hole. Which actually makes it just all the more fun to do in a game because nothing's going to eat you, poison you, nibble on your fingers in an untoward fashion. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to gather all these resources, turn in our pig quest, earn a little bit of cash because cash is fun. Oh my gosh. Just try not having any for a while. You get an appreciation of it. Yeah, don't recommend it. Oh, where are we going? Up this way. And you know what? I'm gonna have to take my costumes and do that thing that we were gonna do with the costumes, a different costume for each. Do we have like a mining shirt? We can have our mining or forester's shirt. There. Alright, so we've just proved that we can survive pigs with our staff. Let me just I know, I'm scared of running across another rat. She says, going straight for the rat thing. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Into our inventory. Just going to move my phone out from under my elbow. Into crafting. We're looking for leather. Okay, oh, hide is now in the crafting section. That is so good. It used to be it would hide in the other section. And now they've changed that, which is awesome. Oh, they've probably changed it for a while. There's 1 cubic sauce, set of cubic sauces. We're actually after... We just change to a weapon. No, another weapon. Right. Yes, here we go. Ow! I didn't do it in time. And now I can't hit this broadside of a barn. Actually, I can probably hit the broadside of a barn because that at least stands still. Okay. I know, we're getting there. Yes. How are we looking for Mystic? Level 4. This is what happens when you go chasing figures. Okay, we picked up 2 more. I think I see a pigger moving over here. We're getting better at dodging. I'm playing a few different games that require me to be a little bit quicker on my feet. And they seem to be paying off. Oh, maybe I'm not that quick on my feet though. Can I bring them out one at a time? There is a range on my staff, apparently. We'll just wait for him to come back. So what I'm trying to do is just engage one at a time without engaging all of them. And practice timing my dodge rolls. Oops. Get the lead. Mistimed my roll. That's okay. This is what bandages are for. We just have to remember to use them. Irma is such a troublemaker. I know, he's standing right there, girl. Why can't you hit him with the thing? Okay. We got him. We did. Alright, I think we might head into quest turn-in phase. So what we'll do is we'll head on back. I'm trying to sprint. I'm failing miserably. Oh, that's why I didn't dodge roll. Because I hit my caps lock key instead of my shift key. There is a rat in here somewhere. I just can't remember where. Alrighty. We can turn in one cubic sources quest. So let's do that. Got some 40 gold out of that one. Oh, that one wants 7. This one only wants 5. Rightio. Boar removal, we did that one. Alright, we can go make the firewood now too, because I'm pretty sure we've got the logs on us. And we can go make the seamstress's request. Let's go do that. I know. I'll have all the quests and not turn any of them in. No, let's not do that anymore. Let's get it done. We are after leather. Let us max out our leather crafting for all 2. Alrighty. Now we can do that one. Let's go to our woodworking. We want to make some firewood. Max it out. Everything helps at the moment. We're just leveling. So when we get one, we're just going to do the others. Maybe we can sell some of the others, the spare bits. I know, we can't sell them to the guy at the pub though. He gets annoyed. Well, he doesn't get annoyed. He just doesn't buy anything. So it's like, we're working at cross purposes. Let us complete Jodie's quest. Complete the seamstress's quest. And if we head on down to the bank, well, that's a problem. Okay, no, it's not a problem. It's just me not doing the right. There we go. I can do it. I was just getting it wrong. Need more practice. How sad. Alrighty. Down to our bank. You don't want to mistime it on this though. Otherwise it hurts a lot. You ghost yourself. We are after cubic sources. Alrighty. Let's go get the cubic sources done. Is that everything? Like, we've got everything done? Up here, at least. I know. I love my house. We're going to have to do a little house episode where we use all of our newfound recipes and stuff to do bits. Let me just grab... because this is where your gardening increases. And it looks like we've got a bit of seamstressing we can do, which is probably a good thing. We do have some wild seeds. I'm pretty sure we picked some up. So once we get over here, we will find our furniture. I'm like, what is that furniture in my pack? And that would be I know I'm trying to water with my seed in my hand. That's never going to work. So we built our shed. I love it. Okay, ooh, grab that then. Um, back to tab, back to furniture. I only have a few more to put in, so we'll just add these in as we go. And then we can just water them all. Alrighty, we were turning in a quest. We were. Oh, look at this. I'm going to take a photo of myself with that. Altar and the empty, not altar, Meriador and the empty quest board. Sigh. Now, we were going to go. Well, we're going to eat our food first because we're a bit short on snacks. We need to sell some stuff as well. So, into consumables. Have a coconut. Have a mushroom stew. Let's go. Make sure we're loaded for little bears. I know we're trying to get our mystic up to. Oh, it is up to level 5. Well, what's the next thing? Rogue. And I wanted to change my rogue. So J I J tab. There we are. All right, let's have a look at this. Hunter ranged, melee, rogue ranged. Okay, so I want to go into my weapons. I don't have any daggers on me. All right, well, I guess we will do. Where am I going? Mookie feathers. We're going to want to be actually a little bit tougher than this. Let's go. All right, let's grab our loadouts. We're going into our warrior loadout. We're going to practice our shielding and our sorting because we cannot deal with goblins with our mystic staff. It hurts too much. Let's pick up some mushrooms for some mushroom stew. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put on my ore for processing, and I've just got to remember the Mookie guy is up there, isn't he? Which means we want to go. Love these fireflies. Anyway, Mookie guy, I've got to go over here. Mushrooms over there. So, and to get over there, we have to go over here. As soon as I remember how. Mushrooms. And more mushrooms. Alrighty. We want to go there. I don't know if I'm too heavily loaded to actually make it. Nope, we did it. Yes, there he is. Well, I saw a few recipes that had the requirements for copper in them, so... Hi, Arrow. Well, did you find any? I've got 15. Wow, I'm impressed. You're definitely a traqueur. As promised. Trasseur. As promised, here's a custom carved bow. Those pink feathers sure look great. Oh, and you're going to need some new arrows for that bow. Let me teach you how to make them. Have you got any other challenges? I'll be heading to the Windless Woods next. Really? He's in the Windless Woods? We're going to have to go find him. Come find me there. Ah, yes. All right. I know. One of the things I like about one of the other games I play is there are these recurring characters, and you find them in every zone you play in. And they've always got something interesting for you to do, or some little story. I mean, one group are treasure hunters, and you generally it's a lady who keeps losing her nobleman friend. That was 7 o'clock. That's what that little bounce was. Oh, well, I don't mind if I do. She keeps losing her manservant or getting him into situations that are unpleasant for him anyway. And it's always, that stupid manservant. He's gone and got himself into trouble again. And you kind of like, it's, not really his fault because she's the one who sends him in. But she always gets you to help her out. And it's always funny to see what she's got him into, and the predicament to help them out. And of course, you're exploring this ruin at the same time to do that. But what makes those characters is they interact so beautifully with each other, and they're just a lot of fun to be around. Yes. So there is that. Okay, what were we doing? We were going to go. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to go and get some more missions. Yeah, and then there's another character, and he's supposed to be an ambassador, but he is the klutziest ambassador ever. And you're always helping him get out of, or extricate himself as best he can from whatever pickle he's gotten himself into while averting a diplomatic incident. Um, and I really enjoyed that character too. So it's nice to travel from. I'm glad they're doing this with Arrow, because it's nice to travel from zone to zone and find these characters and learn a little bit more about them each time. And yeah, so that's always nice. Nails. Oh, goblins. Well, all right, I'll accept that. And a smelting job. All right. But that's okay. We're going to have to unload our backpack. I think this should become a post episode, post end of episode thing we do every time. Right, you used to be able to insta make planks, and I think they've taken it and put it into the handy dandy saw machine. Yes, they have. So that kind of makes sense. You can't just insta make 900 planks all at once. Um, we don't want to put our weapons in the mill, do we? No, we want to put our crafting in the mill. Where are all my logs? I crafted them all, didn't I? Yes, I did. Alrighty, well, fine. I know I haven't crafted all of these ones. Pop those in. Let that do its thing. Toddle on over here. What am I going to make over here? I've got no idea, because I don't think I've got any ingots on me. No, that's a very good point. Let's wander in here. We're going to grab our thread. And we are going to make some cotton thread. I like how these ones here that you make in the farmlands, or where the ingredients are in the farmlands, they're actually in there now, and you can I've gone right past it, haven't I? Coarse thread. So yes, let's go. Oh man, no wonder our tailoring is going up in leaps and bounds. That's right, we want to sell some stuff. So can we make a bedroll and camp out? I know that's been in the game for a while. I just haven't paid it too much attention. I'm a daft widget, aren't I? Don't answer that. All right, level 20 now. Tailoring. We'll start slowing down with this in a little bit. Yes, so good. All right. Okay, we haven't succeeded in reducing our loadout though, because we've still got the same number of bits in there. Can we make Mookie feather arrows? Now we've got the recipe, I think. All right, where do we see arrows? I don't know. I think, though, let's just come out of that. See how our... Oh, really? You're done? Grab that. Pop those in. Speed that along. Alright, no, I'm just going to let that run. Okay, can I sell things to the blacksmith? Oh, yes, we can. That is so good. Alright, I am going to sell the ruby. I know, I will regret this later, but not right now, I won't. We're not selling gold ore to her. She can pay me for, put a thing on the thing. Weapons. Oh, look at that thing. We are not. I need to see if I've got a standard sapling bow in my wardrobe. Until I make weapon stands, okay? Consumables. So let's go into everything. See what we've got that we might want to sell. I think I've got some spare fire logs because that's what happened to all my timber. Firewood. Drop that in. There's my Mookie arrow recipe. Well, of course we don't know it then. They're only worth one apiece. Burger and fries. Okay, healthy snack. Alright, that's all I want to sell. That's fine. Thank you. That does not take long, does it? F to collect it. Over into here. F to use this. Into our crafting. Grab our thing. That's going to give me 5, I think, because I'm 1 ore short. Alright. Where was I going? Down to my bank. Because I need it. Alright, so we're actually going through our quests quite nicely. I am still a bit chicken of those elite boars, but we'll get there. We're only on level 5. Elite boars are a little bit tough. Alright, down to our bank, because our banker loves us. Because he's like that. Let's put matching items across. That was impressive. We're now underweight. Let's drop that across and that across and that. If we're not doing... Oh, I meant to sell the twisty shells. If we're not doing... crafting right now. It's a tiny wooden shack. We could buy a place. We need 5 grand though, I think. Or is it 3 grand? We have a ton of flour. We're going to have to work on using that. Maybe I can make bread. Do they have a bread oven in this game? I don't think so. I think you make bread at the main thing. Bonnie's bait. That's the other thing we are going to have to look into. So we've looked at the wanted poster and we've got the necromancer's number, so to speak. We already know that one. Okay. So we've got that to follow up. We've got that mysterious shards on the island thing to follow up as well. Let's just see what we owe over here. 'Cause it looks like we still owe something. Oh no, we fixed it. No, we owe copper bars. All right. And leather. No, hide. Let me just write that down because I had forgotten it. Ferry, CP Burr, and HDE. Right, we'll get that. So we did the seamstress quest. We haven't gone to get the moonstones yet, so we better do that. We did the new furniture quest. We did... I need to get 7 cubic saucers. So we haven't done that one, but there's only one of that left. And we did boar removal. Alrighty. And we finished Mookie feathers. Yes! Not bad for this episode, really. Guys, I think on that note, I am going to leave you. If you enjoyed it, hit like. So close and yet so far. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. We could probably swim, but I'm a bit scared of what might be in the ocean, given what washed up on the shore. But on that note, I am going to leave you. If you enjoyed it, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe, and I will check you later. Take care out there.